welcome or welcome back to Andromeda Skies Tarot. I have another pick a card reading for you today. This is an energy check-in to tap into the energy surrounding your connection to see what's really going on. We'll also be receiving messages from your person to see what they're currently thinking and feeling. I have 3 cards here for you to choose from. Card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. Go ahead and focus on these cards for a few moments and choose the one that you are most drawn to. When you're ready, you'll be able to find the timestamps for your reading down below in the description. I'll go ahead and give you a moment. If you need a little bit more time, go ahead and pause the video. We're going to get started. Alright, group number 1, this is going to be your reading. And you chose the card in the near future. Okay, so seeing some progress, receiving some clarity, and perhaps some communication from your person here in the very near future. Please clarify this reading for group number 1. What is the person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? What does group number 1 need to know? Okay, so we have the 4 of Pentacles, we have the Tower in the reverse, we have the 3 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay. Now the 4 of Pentacles, this is an energy of holding on to something very tightly. It can represent your person saving money, so perhaps they have some insecurity regarding money. But this card can also represent holding on to other things as a form of security. So it can represent someone holding on to a grudge or even another person. I'm seeing your person holding on to you very tightly, not wanting to let you go. I'm getting a feeling of this person not wanting to share you with other people as well. This person feels safe with you. You are a form of security for this person. And they don't want to let that go. We have the Tower here, and the Tower can represent things kind of falling apart. This person feeling like the world is crumbling around them. With the card being in the reverse position, this leaves us with a clean slate, something to build on. Okay, so I'm seeing this person wanting to rebuild with you. We have the 3 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups is all about friendship and community. I'm seeing that this person, they value your friendship a lot, and they miss your friendship. They see you as so much more than just a partner. This card can also represent reunion, coming together to celebrate. So there could be some kind of party here in the near future that this person would really like to attend with you. So someone's birthday or something like that could be coming up. The Wheel of Fortune, this card is all about cycles and destiny. When the card is in the reverse position, it can represent going through the same things over and over and over again. So you and this person could have experienced some repetitive cycles. I keep feeling called to this card here. I feel like this person very much misses you. Very, very occasionally, the 3 of Cups can represent a third-party situation. So for some of you, this is representing that energy. I'm going to further clarify this reading with Island Time Wellness. Okay, so I just heard the phrase wrong way. Alright, your person may feel like they went in the wrong direction. They made the wrong choice. We have wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. This person sees a future with you. Some of you may have even talked about getting married with this energy coming out. This is an energy of commitment. We have paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. This person wants to return to this energy, return to this happiness. They see you as a source of happiness. They want to rebuild this with you. And with this energy coming out with the Tower, it's like they feel like they've lost this, like it's fallen apart. We have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. All right, so an energy of your person wanting to learn from the mistakes of the past, and they want to transcend these obstacles. They want to come back into union with you. We have hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Repetitive. So for some of you, like I said, you could have been struggling with repetitive cycles with this person, dealing with the same issues over and over again. There could have been a push-pull dynamic. But with the sabotage energy, I'm seeing that this person feels like they've ruined things for themselves. They feel like they've sabotaged the connection. And with this rebuilding, they're hoping to repair it and build with you. We have cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. All right, so this person, this is an energy of woulda, coulda, shoulda. They're sitting here thinking about the past, thinking about how they could have done things differently, and these events are playing over and over again in their head. I'm going to further clarify this reading with the Romance Angels deck. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, so your person seeing you as the one for them. We have this energy of commitment coming out twice now, where this person is seeing that you are the person who they belong with. I just heard the phrase, what now? Where do we go from here? We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Your person wants to be more open and vulnerable with you. So if they've been emotionally avoidant or closed off to you in the past, this person is wanting to become more open with you. Okay, we have soulmate energy coming through. Yes, this is your soulmate. This person feeling like you are their soulmate, the one meant for them. We have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So this person feels like you are on high alert now. Sometimes they get a little bit of the Queen of Swords energy, someone who has very high standards, and they are listening and looking for someone who is trying to deceive them. All right, so this person feels like you're looking at them in this way, like you're looking for mistakes, you're looking for the lies and things like that. All right, this energy coming through can represent your intuition being very keen. All right, so if this person does have bad intentions, you'll be able to sniff it out very easily. This card is also a very strong synchronicity card for me, so make sure that you're paying attention to what you're thinking and feeling if you're seeing a lot of repeating numbers and things like that. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart love oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. I run away to avoid facing my problems. Okay, so some avoidant behavior here. We could be dealing with a runner. We have mental health. Okay, so your person's mental health is struggling at this time. They could be struggling with anxiety and depression. I'm not surprised to see that energy coming out with the Tower. Okay, because this energy can represent a bit of chaos and this person feeling like everything is falling apart. You were the first person to make me feel this way. We have this soulmate energy, and this could be the one energy. You were the first person to make them feel this way. Oop, that one fell on the ground. Just going to pick it up. I'm done playing games. Very healthy. This person is wanting to put the silly games behind them and take this connection more seriously. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original Love Oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. We have secrets and deception. Okay, so this person may have hid things from you in the past. They could have deceived you. We have this pay attention to the red flags energy. I feel like you have picked up on that and found things out. If you haven't found out, I feel like something very soon you will learn new information if they were deceiving you in any kind of way. And there's a third party. Okay, so like I said, sometimes the Three of Cups can represent a third party. I feel like if that is the case for you, you will know. This card doesn't have to represent a third party of a sexual nature. It can represent someone who's interfering in your connection, like a toxic friend or family member. Soulmate. Okay, so this energy is coming through quite strongly now, where this person feels like you are their soulmate. I feel terrible for hurting you. So here's this energy of your person feeling like they've sabotaged the connection, that they've ruined things, but they want to rebuild with you. I feel like with these two cards coming out side by side, in the third party situation, I feel like for some of you, you may have discovered that this person, like that there was a third party, and that's what this information is referring to. Okay, but this card can it's kind of like the Seven of Swords energy, where someone is kind of sneaking around behind your back, being deceptive. So this could just be that energy where you felt like this person was lying to you. Okay, but I'm seeing an energy of this person wanting to turn over a new leaf because they feel like you are the one. They know that they've made some big mistakes here in the connection. For some of you, you may be receiving an apology from this person or a confession of wrongdoing. But they're done. They're done with the silly games. They don't want to toy around anymore. They want to take this connection seriously. And they're really sitting here thinking about, man, I really messed things up. And they're replaying these events over and over and over again in their head, wishing that they did things different. Because they know that you're not going to fall for the lies anymore. You're on high alert. You will see past that. And I'm seeing this person wanting to make some changes. Like I said, if they were closed off to you in the past, I'm seeing this person wanting to be wide open and honest with you. Like, I'm seeing someone who is shifty with their phone. So if this person would hide their phone from you all the time and things like that, I'm seeing that this person might offer to give you the password to their phone, something, anything really. This person just wants you to trust them again. So that's a very specific message for someone, but that energy is coming through. Overall, I'm seeing someone who realizes that they messed up. They feel now that you are the one who was meant to be with them. They feel like you are their soulmate. And they're trying to think of ways to remedy the situation because now they feel like things are falling apart for them. Yep, they feel like you are their soulmate. All right, group number 1, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time. All right, group number 2, this is going to be your reading. And you chose the card Recovery. So a period of healing. This card gives me 4 of Swords energy. So this is you taking a break, focusing on yourself and focusing on healing. It's not uncommon during this period of time for there to be a lack of communication as you focus on this healing. For some of you, if there is any kind of health issue that you've been struggling with, this card can represent healing for you in that way. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. What is that person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? What does group number 2 need to know? So we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. We have the World. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Page of Cups in the reverse. All right. I'm seeing a lot of pent-up emotion. Someone concealing their emotion, not sharing with you how they're feeling. We have a fear of abandonment. And I feel that this person may be burying themselves in their work and responsibilities. We have the World here, and this card is ruled by Saturn. This card governs our goals and ambitions, things that we want to accomplish. For some of you, this energy can represent living at a distance from your person. There could be someone here who travels for work as well. This card represents beginnings and endings of stories. Some of you may be thinking about wrapping this story up, but this card can represent a brand new beginning of a new story. The Queen of Cups is someone who's very gentle and loving, very intuitive, sometimes even a bit psychic. We have water energy here. With this card being in the reverse position, I'm seeing someone who has all this beautiful, loving energy to give, but they're pulling back. I feel that you are reclaiming your energy, group number 2. I'm also getting an energy of someone that is keeping a secret. They're hiding something. And for many of you, this is your person hiding their emotions. They may be trying to play off like they're okay and that they're unbothered. The 5 of Pentacles, this energy can represent poor health. Okay, so we have that energy coming out now twice. In the reverse position, again, this is an energy of healing and recovery. So very auspicious energy coming through for healing. This card can also represent someone who's struggling financially. So if that was an issue as well, I'm seeing, money coming back in and finding stability. This card is also about feeling rejected and cast out in the cold. So I'm seeing your person really wanting to be let back in, wanting to begin this new story with you. There's a lot on their mind that they want to share with you, but they're holding it in. The Page of Cups is someone who reaches out to you to tell you how they feel, to tell you that they love you, that they miss you, to ask you how you are doing, how you are feeling. These are affirmations of love. And in the reverse position, this person is not sending you this message. They're holding on to it. I'm going to further clarify this reading with Island Time Wellness. We have acts: breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. There's that energy of abandonment coming through again. And we have silent treatment. So I was getting that energy where there is a lack of communication. With this card coming out on the Queen of Cups, I'm seeing that this is like an energy of you kind of pulling your energy back. You're putting an end to repetitive cycles. We have self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Beautiful energy. That is what we opened up here with this recovery, where you're taking some time to focus on yourself and your healing. Beautiful energy. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. Group number 2, if you have been struggling financially, if you've been struggling with your health, I'm seeing that you are manifesting really beautiful, positive changes here. I'm also seeing that your person is trying to manifest you back into their life. We have heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Now we have a heart being represented by a lock, and this is always telling me that someone has their heart on lockdown. And again, I'm seeing group number 2 that you are protecting yourself, all right? And you will only let this person have access to you if they're showing up correctly, if they are going to respect you and be honest with you and treat you right. And this person recognizes that. They know that they don't have easy access to you anymore. I'm going to further clarify this reading with the Romance Angels deck. We have you deserve love. You are lovable. Yes, this person recognizes that you are lovable, and they likely recognize that other people notice as well. This Archer, they're very focused on you. They have you in their crosshairs. This person may be watching you. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. What is their person currently thinking and feeling? We have deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Again, I feel like your person is hiding a lot from you at this time. They're wearing a mask. I'm getting a very strong energy coming through this person playing off that they're just fine and dandy when they're actually really struggling, and they wish that they could share this with you, but pride is like holding them back. Also, I feel for many of you, there was an issue with deception. This person may have been dishonest with you, kind of snuck around behind your back in some way. We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, so your true soulmate, the person who is meant for you, might be someone who you least expect. I feel that your angels are hoping and wanting you to keep an open mind regarding your situation. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart love oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. We have, I'm afraid of losing you. This person feels that you are pulling back your energy and that you're prepared to let go. I feel like I can be my true self around you. This person loves the fact that they can take off this mask around you, that they can be their true selves. We have betrayal. Okay, so there's that deception. For some of you, there could have been a third party. We have childhood wounding is influencing my actions. Okay, so a lot of this person's behaviors is influenced by some kind of wounding that they got when they were a child. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. I want to work things out. This person doesn't want to give up on the connection. They don't want to lose you. So they're hoping for an opportunity to work things out with you. They want this new beginning. This person wants to start over fresh with you. For group number 2, I'm getting an energy of new energy coming in for you, if that is what you're interested in. I feel empty without you. So this person is missing you a great deal, hoping for you to let them back in. I feel terrible for hurting you. So there's regret for this betrayal. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. What is their person currently thinking and feeling? I feel you. Group number 2, I feel that you are a very intuitive person, perhaps even psychic, and your person can feel your energy. And we have finances are a problem. Okay, so finances, there could have been an issue with finances, but I'm seeing that there's going to be an improvement. For some of you, this person may have owed you money, and if that's the case, I do see this person paying you back. But if finances were a problem for you, I'm seeing you manifest a great deal of wealth here. If you may be finding a new job, you may receive some kind of settlement or some kind, but I'm seeing you coming out of a difficult period where finances were a bit tough. So yeah, group number 2, I feel like this person is keeping an eye on you. They may be a bit jealous. I feel that pride is getting in the way with this person, of admitting what they're feeling at this time. There is fear that someone else is going to come along and snatch you up. There's a very strong energy of this person kind of not recognizing what they had until it was gone. And there's a lot of regret around how they treated you. I like all of this energy of healing. I see a lot of healing for you, specifically group number 2, but I'm also seeing healing for your person. For some of you, your person may actually seek out therapy. They're really going to miss this energy here, where they felt like they can be themselves around you. That is a unique feeling for them. So there is an energy here of a brand new story for you, group number 2. Some of you may continue down this road with this person after a period of healing, especially, if this person really does the work that they need to with this. But I'm also seeing brand new energy coming in for you, going down a completely different road. Some of you may relocate and meet someone new. But overall, even, put this person's energy aside, I'm seeing some very, very beautiful energy coming through for you, group number 2. It's actually getting me a bit excited. It's giving me butterflies. So I love this energy for you, group number 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time. Alright, group number 3, this is going to be your reading. And you chose the card Not the Right Time. So timing is a little off right now. You and your person aren't in alignment just yet. I feel that patience is going to be required for your situation. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. What is our person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? What does group number 3 need to know? Okay, so we have the 4 of Cups in the reverse, Page of Cups in the reverse, the 3 of Wands, and the Hermit. Okay. We have some Virgo energy coming through. Very reclusive energy. I'm seeing you waiting on a message from this person. So many of you are not currently in contact with them, haven't heard from them in a while. We have the 4 of Cups here, and the 4 of Cups is an energy of a missed opportunity. Okay, with the card being in the reverse position, it's as if this opportunity is representing itself. All right, I'm seeing that this person is wanting to reach out to you. They're kind of holding their tongue at this moment with the Page of Cups in the reverse. This person may have a hard time expressing their feelings. So with this energy in the reverse, I'm seeing that this person is wanting another opportunity to talk to you. Sometimes this card can give a little bit of silent treatment energy. If you look here, we have this person who looks very upset. They're completely closed off. They're not paying this cup any mind, and they're very focused on this energy down here. Okay, so this could be hurt feelings, past events, something that's distracting them. All right, this person is very focused on this energy and they're not paying attention to this energy. So sometimes this can represent missing out on this opportunity, okay? Because we're getting this cup of love from the heavens, but we're too focused on this energy down here to accept it. So sometimes it can represent someone who's purposely ignoring another person because they're upset or focused on the wrong things. In the reverse position, it's like we're turning around and accepting that energy. So I'm seeing that this person is hoping for another opportunity to really express how they've been feeling, something that they've been keeping to themselves. And I'm seeing that many of you have been waiting for this person for quite some time. The Hermit is a very, very reclusive energy. This is an energy of isolation and introspection. Oftentimes when I get this card in a reading, it's representing no contact, no communication, because this person kind of isolates. I sometimes call this card the ghost card because they can almost kind of disappear. I'm going to further clarify this reading with Island Time Wellness. Okay, starting off strong with twin flames. Yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Very strong energy here. Many of you are going through a twin flame separation. And we have soulmate energy coming through. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. So sharing a soul contract with your person. Oftentimes when I get these two energies coming out in a single reading, it can represent you moving on from your twin flame to a soulmate connection. And that can happen sometimes if, you know, you aren't in alignment with your twin and the connection is too difficult, too emotionally painful for you to continue. You can bring in a new soulmate energy. You don't have to wait for your twin forever. We have the runner. Runner and codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Yeah, I'm seeing that your twin, they are running away from the connection. This is a very common twin flame dynamic. We have the runner and chaser. And we have clock. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. So your person is making progress while they're in this isolation mode, this introspection mode. But it's going to take them some time to kind of pop back up here, to reach out to you, to open up communication. And you don't have to wait for them if you don't want to. This is Spirit letting you know that if this is too painful for you to wait for this person, you can call in a soulmate. I'm going to further clarify this reading with the Romance Angels deck. We have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So not trying to force. I feel like this is an energy of not chasing your person. A lot of times with the twin flame journey, when you release your person, when you stop, think it's very difficult. It's not easy. When you stop thinking about them all the time, when you start to detach and let go, that's when your twin usually shows back up in your life. They feel you pull away from them and they end up becoming the chaser. We have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So someone here could struggle with an addiction. Perhaps your person, drinks a little bit too much, more than they should. This could also represent your person in overindulging to kind of drown their feelings at this time. Because I'm really seeing that this person is really trying to ignore what they feel. This card can also, it's very similar to the devil energy in the tarot. It can represent someone who's a little bit possessive, controlling, or jealous. Your person may be the jealous type. We have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Very strong magnetic attraction between you and your person. A lot of desire, a lot of passion. Sometimes when I get this energy coming through, it can represent your person having those thoughts about you. So if you because twin flames have a very strong telepathic bond, sometimes you can pick up on their energy when they're thinking about you in that way. So if you suddenly become hot and bothered, it's very likely that your person is thinking of you at that moment. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart love oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. I get emotional when I think of you. Notice how this card fell here under the runner, this person running away from their feelings. There is something I am hiding from you. This person is hiding their feelings. There's something that they want to tell you, but they're holding their tongue. I'm battling inner demons. Now this energy, addictions are affecting your romantic life. For some of you, your person may struggle with mental health issues or childhood wounding, and they could be trying to cope with their feelings by overindulging in things that are not healthy for them. And there we have it, telepathic bond. Not surprised that this came out. And I dropped one, just going to pick it up. I'm making changes for the better. I actually really like to see this energy with this person battling inner demons, and this energy here, for some of you, your person is struggling with some form of addiction. So they're making positive changes. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. I find you incredibly attractive. Yes, they do. We have this beautiful, passionate energy coming through. Friends or family disapprove of this connection. Okay, for some of you, if you didn't already know that, that could be something that this person has been hiding from you. Maybe they have a toxic friend or family member that's meddling in your connection in some way. And we have, I gave in to temptation. Okay, so this could be referring to these addictions here. If your person, has been struggling with addiction, this can represent them giving into them, that temptation. But this card can also represent a temptation of a third party. So take that how that resonates for your situation. I still have growing to do. Okay, so this person recognizes that they still have a lot of internal work to do. And that could be why they're so reclusive and so pulled away, because they're working really hard on themselves. They have these inner demons that they're trying to work out. And I feel like this person has a really hard time expressing themselves, expressing their emotions specifically. So it may take this person some time to come forward to you. And Spirit wants you to know that if that is too difficult, you can call in a soulmate. That is always an option available to you. very strong, passionate energy coming through. I feel like this person thinks about you a lot. But I do see that this is going to take some time. Alright, group number 3, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time.